Hello, friends. I'm trying to stay accountable with my PhD process, so I'm doing a bit of a digital journaling experience. So I have a lot of different things going on within my PhD program. I'm trying to just verbalize more for myself, but I also have a lot of different cross-platform experiences where people follow me on YouTube or Facebook or X, but I like never use that. There's obviously TikTok, Instagram. So I have all these different places where people ask me questions about my PhD. So I figured, okay, I'm just gonna make like a digital journal for myself, again, to stay accountable, but I also want to be able to share with other people who are like, oh my gosh, where are you in this process? And I'm like, here's where I am. Because I can never seem to communicate this very well because I'm also trying to figure out where I am right now. But with that, I'm in the prospectus stage, which means that I have proposed topics that I want to research as part of my dissertation. I've actually already built out like the first three chapters of the two topics I've proposed. I'll probably share those later. I just don't feel like getting into that piece of it. But I'm in those initial stages where I say, hey, here's what I want to research. Here's what I've done about it. Here's the gap. Here's how it has a positive or negative, I guess, but a positive impact, like social impact. I mean, because I'm involved with the social sciences, that's a huge push for it. Um, but I'm in that stage where like I know what I want to do, but at the same time it's like, oh, is it too broad? Is it too niche? Like how much literature is available? Some of the things I want to research are like so bizarre that like three people have researched it in the world, or it's so broad that there's almost too much literature to really digest. So going through a bit of that experience of trying to determine where my energy needs to be better spent. Should I be doing a little less in terms of what I'm looking into or like doing more? I don't know. Tons and tons and tons of reading all the time, which is fine, which I love it, but at the same time, it's very exhausting. So, that's where I am. But I've at least proposed two different topics, and I feel pretty good about both of them. They overlap anthropology, psychology, just the general social sciences, if you will. And one of them includes the learning sciences, and one of them includes a social evolutionary theory from anthropology, but relating it to IO psychology. So, a lot of things going on, but just wanted to document this for myself to stay accountable and also to share with other people out there who are like, what's going on? Where are you? What's happening? Because every time I talk to somebody, I feel like I give them a different answer. Like, oh, here's what I'm doing. But like what I'm doing each day is totally different because it's whatever groove I'm in for whatever research I want to do in that exact moment. So, it's a bit wild, but if you're looking into a PhD program, like I highly recommend it, but also really think about the type of time you have to commit because it's not something where you can just like read an article here and there like once or twice a week you do a little thing. It's like a lifestyle. So just sharing that. Happy to support any of you that decide to go on that adventure, but just keeping myself accountable and sharing with you all. But hope you're all doing great. Have a good day.